Hey, how you doing? Hope everyone is well, and welcome to Mental Health Thursday, where I'll be talking briefly on embracing the day. If you're struggling with pain or going through a storm, life changes, you're more than likely just mentally exhausted, and you may wake up each day feeling like you're at a dead end, or yesterday is just like today, or today is just like yesterday. Okay? But take a second to remember that you were blessed to wake up, because there's a lot of us out there that did not wake up. Okay. Now, it's not easy to get up to embrace the day when you're in pain specifically, but we have to. We just can't let pain and the challenges of life win. We got to be willing to step into the day and find reasons to appreciate the day. Now, I do this on a daily basis now. For almost 3 years, I fought against myself and fought against everybody else, and I just couldn't find stuff to appreciate, and I felt my days were running in together. I don't know, I just felt horrible. But once I learned that I needed to find things to appreciate today, then I started to see things different, So now I find reasons to appreciate the day that help me embrace the day, and maybe these things will help you too. Okay. So it's just a few things I jotted down, and I'm going to share them with you. Okay. I'm thankful for my senses: my breathing, seeing, touch, taste, and hearing. I suffered 3 silent strokes, and I didn't feel the strokes, but I got the results of the aftermath. So I lost a little bit of sight in my eye, and in my right eye, and I lost a little bit of hearing in both my ears. So I'm thankful, because I could have been taken out of here by those 3 strokes. Okay, so I'm thankful for my senses. Enjoying time with my family and friends. We're always at a family or friend's house, or going to visit family or friends, and we kind of take it for granted, that they're here, and we need to find ourselves appreciating, and cherishing being able to go to a family or friend's house, because you're blessed to have them, and understanding that time is short, you make the most of it. Okay. All right. Being able to move, even if it's just a little bit. Even if you're confined to the bed, you can move around, sit on the edge of the bed. That is an accomplishment. All right. So appreciate that. Feeling the wind blow across my face. This is a sensational feeling for me, because it helps me to really enjoy nature. I hear the birds singing. I'm just very appreciative of being alive. Okay. Watching the clouds go by. I can sit on my back porch here, and I can watch the clouds go by for hours. If it's a cloudy day, I can watch the clouds go by for hours in awe, of the power of God. I just appreciate it. I really do. We may feel the pain, but we're not going to let that win. And that needs to be a slogan for yourself. I may feel the pain, but I'm not going to let it win. All right? You say that to yourself daily. I may feel the pain, but I'm not going to let it win. Okay. And we may be struggling mentally because of pain and challenges of life, but we're not going to let those win either. Okay. So when you're doing positive reinforcement for yourself on a continuous basis, you can fight depression, you can fight anxiety, you can fight nervousness, you can fight these things when you are doing positive reinforcement for yourself. It's great to have a support team, but if you are doing it for yourself, you can't go wrong. Okay. Dealing with pain specifically, it is taxing on your physical and your mental. Okay? But you have to dig down deep and find reasons to keep fighting, find reasons to keep pushing forward. Okay? And always remember that time is short. There's no time to be sitting locked up in a dark room, thinking the worst. Get out there and live. Get out there and enjoy life as best you can. Okay. Understanding that you have control over your joy. You have control over how you feel. Now, granted, you might be in pain and that makes you feel like crap, but you find some joy within that pain. And I know that sounds like it doesn't make any sense, but you find some joy in having that pain. And you think, and you be thankful. Lord, I know I got this pain right now, but I know you're going to dub it down for me. I know you're going to take care of me. And I'm telling you, that's all you need. Yeah. So, if you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. And share it with someone who you think needs it. This will also be available on my YouTube page titled Positive Living. And there's nothing to sell, there's nothing to buy. It's just a feel-good page with good vibes, lots of good vibes for everybody. So please go by and check it out. Okay? All right. Many blessings to everybody. I'll see you on the next live.